Hello everyone. This will be the installation video for the Karo bulb camera. If you purchase the bulb from us, this is how it comes in the box. This is the camera itself, the bulb, and then this is the lamp holder, and then it comes with some screws, and this is what is called the reset pin. This is what is called the reset pin. The camera, you have to download the V380 app and register. So you go to Play Store and then you download V380. V380. Okay, and then you download it. V380 Pro. V380 Pro. V380 Pro. You download it from Play Store or Apple Store. And register. So after downloading the app V380, you now open the app. You go to open. You ensure that you have read and agree. You read and agree with everything. You go to next. You go to get started. Then here you have to register. You have to create a new account. So you go to register. Now we are focusing on email, not phone verification. Email verification. Please do use email verification. So here you will select the country. Please select country or region. So I will select Africa. Then here I will input my email address. So I'll go to this part is an email address I'm just using on this phone. Dispatch Karo at gmail.com. So I'm using it as an example. Then I will go to next. A verification code has been sent to the email address you have input there. So at this point, I will go to my Gmail. I'll move to my apps and I'll look for my Gmail. And then I will wait for my verification code. Now, in this instance, the verification code has come here. Now, there are instances where because of the numerous emails that a person receives, the verification code will go into the spam. So if you are somebody who receives a lot of emails and you cannot find the verification code, please come to your spam. This is spam, right? And then you check. But when you check, it will be there. As long as you have input the right email, it will come to your inbox, or if you are somebody who receives numerous emails, it will go to your spam. So either you check your primary or you check your spam. So in this case, we have the verification code, which is 697102. 697102. So here I will come to the app and I'll input the verification code there. 697102. I repeat, if you are not receiving the verification code in your email, please check your spam. Check your spam. And do not keep requesting verification code. When you request once and you don't receive it in your primary email, kindly check your spam. It should be there. Thank you. After inputting the code, we go to next. Then here I will set password. So I can just set maybe password at 2025. Right, I'm just using it as an example. So password. Ensure that your password is strong. Okay, make sure that you mix letters and figures, symbols. Mix them so that your password is medium or strong. Even if it's weak, let everything here be green. All right, so let's say I've put in my password, so I now go to confirm. I give it a couple of seconds to register. Okay, so once you confirm, this interface will come. Then instead of register this time around, you will go to log in. Then here you input the email address. So I will input the email address I just created, and then I'll input my password. Right, password. Use a different password, I beg. This just for sample. I will reset everything later on. So password, I've input my email address, my password, then I click on login. So the app will now open up to you. So here you will go to I know. It's just giving you tutorials. Get started. Now when you see this interface, it means you are ready to begin your camera installation. So you will go to your box, you will pick out your bulb camera. This is the bulb camera, and then this is the lamp holder. Ensure that the lamp holder is connected to a power source. All right, so you can have an electrician or anybody pull power for you, and then you can fix it in the corner of your room. Right, the only camera that will speak is the Karo bulb camera. I've been selling this bulb camera for 5 years now. All of them, only this particular camera has these features. So once the camera finishes speaking, I will come to my app. Then here you see the necessary permissions for adding devices are not enabled. So what would you do? You click on it. Then what you will do is Wi-Fi is on. Okay, so ensure that Wi-Fi is on. Then we will now turn on locations or permissions. Now while using the app, when you see something like this, select while using the app. Bluetooth, you turn it on. Allow, everything has to be allowed. Enable settings, you turn it on. Allow. Once you allow everything like that, then you can go to confirm. So ensure that everything here is checked. Everything here is checked. Once you check everything here and everything here is allowed, then you'll see that the confirm will come blue. Then you click on the confirm. Then you see it's disappeared. It has disappeared. All right, it has disappeared. Now if you do not have a Wi-Fi, you can still set up this camera, and this will be the process. After registering, creating an account, and then logging in, this will be the process if you do not have a Wi-Fi. Let me first delete what we did here, so that I want to delete it so that we can start afresh, assuming I don't have a Wi-Fi. So let me disconnect my phone from the Wi-Fi, assuming I don't have a Wi-Fi. Right, so here this is what will happen because the necessary permissions for adding devices are not enabled. So what I will do is I will click on this, then I'll make sure that I enable all this. So I'll now enable Wi-Fi. Even though I do not have Wi-Fi, here what will happen is I have to rely on the camera's Wi-Fi. So I'll still turn on my Wi-Fi. Then what I will do is I will turn off my data. Okay, I'll turn off my data because I don't want my camera moving anywhere apart from its own. I don't want my phone moving anywhere apart from the camera's Wi-Fi. So what I will do is I'll turn off, so everything is on here, and then I go to confirm. Then what I will do is I will go to my phone. I'm going to look for the available Wi-Fi. I'll go to settings. For some of you it's connection, some of you is Wi-Fi, some of you is straight Wi-Fi. Here is straight Wi-Fi. For Samsung phones and co is connections, then you go to Wi-Fi. For iPhones it's straight Wi-Fi, so it depends on your model of phone. So I'm just looking for where Wi-Fi's are. So as you can see, there are two Wi-Fi's in where I am. One is the office Wi-Fi and the other is the camera's Wi-Fi. The camera's Wi-Fi starts with MV followed by the camera's ID. So if you see a Wi-Fi starting with MV, that is the camera's Wi-Fi. So what you will do is you will click on that so that your phone will connect to it. Then here you will now go back to the app because the camera just said return to the app. So you will go back to the app. Then you now come on add device. Then what will happen is that the app has detected the camera. You see, the app has detected the camera, which is 7930127. So if your app hasn't detected your camera, just give it some minutes. If after some few minutes, maybe 1 minute, the app hasn't detected it, remove the camera from the lamp holder and put it back into the lamp holder. Okay, remove the camera from the lamp holder and put it back into the lamp holder, and then wait 1 to 2 minutes, and then it will detect it. All right, so you now click on this. Now when you select the camera, then here you don't have Wi-Fi, so you don't choose internet, you choose local network mode. Then all you have to do is name your camera, or you can just select view device. So you can name your camera or select view device. So let's just go straight view device. Then activate device. That is all. That is all. However, now in order to avoid being questioned by the camera in future for password and username, you just go settings. When you get here, you go to password, you go to change password, then you can put on the camera a new password, right? A new password. So we are going to put a new password on the camera. So actually, if you don't have Wi-Fi, it's easier to connect your camera than those who have Wi-Fi. But surprisingly, people who do not have Wi-Fi are the ones who say they are finding it difficult. But the process is very simple, very simple. So you just confirm, and then you are done, right? You are done. So you can now play, you can rotate it. So in the subsequent videos, please do watch the video to the end. I'll be teaching you features of the camera and all those things, and how to apply features of the camera as well. But this is the setup process for those who do not have Wi-Fi. It's very easy, simple. Connect your phone to the camera's Wi-Fi, get to the app, search for the camera, click on the camera after the app detects it, and then that is all. And then set your password, and then you are done. You are done. So I believe with this process you should be able to do it. You should be able to do it. It shouldn't be difficult for you. You should be able to do it. If you have any challenges as well, you can call the number on your screen. We will be glad to assist you. If you want more of the Karo Bob camera, call the number on your screen and say, I want 10 more, I want 15 more. we'll be glad to do business with you. Thank you very much.